Hey kids, I know you're excited to play Recorder. I'm sorry I can't be with you on your first class, but I'm going to walk you through what it is that you need to do. So the first thing I always tell kids when they're starting to play the Recorder, they need to remember to be successful. Two of them affect how the music sounds, and one of them is just because that's how you have to do it. The first thing that you need to know is that you are going to hold your recorder in your left hand on the top. Okay, when you're playing with all of the notes, it'll be left hand on top, right hand on the bottom. However, you're only going to be playing notes with your left hand for the first several weeks. Okay? It does not matter if you are left-handed or right-handed. No matter what, you will use your left hand on top. And part of that is because the way the recorder is shaped, you would not be able to reach this note with your pinky if your hands were reversed. But the real reason is because this will translate to most of the woodwind instruments. So if in the band you decide that you want to play a woodwind instrument, like a flute or a clarinet or a saxophone, oboe, bassoon, they're very similar to the recorder in the way that they work. And to play them correctly, you need to have your left hand on top. The buttons, which are called keys, are laid out in a way that only works with that hand on top. The number two thing you have to remember is that you have to cover the holes that you're supposed to cover for the notes completely. So for most of the time, until we've been playing for a while, you're going to cover this back hole for every single note. So on the back of the recorder, this single hole which is facing the mouthpiece needs to be covered completely with your left thumb. Your thumb should lay kind of across this way. You don't want to use the tip of your thumb, or it will put your hand in an awkward position. So your thumb lays flat across that hole. And for the first note you're going to learn, which is a B, you're going to put your first finger on the top hole. Okay? So we're really covering two holes, but I'm going to call this one hole because the thumb hole is covered most of the time. You're going to pinch a little bit so that when you take your fingers off, you should see there are little circles on them. I don't know where the camera is, but you'll see that there's full circles. If you don't see complete circles on your fingers, you are not covering them all the way. If you see moons on your fingers, you're uncovering the whole part of the way, and that will make the note sound wrong. It'll make it into a different pitch. So squeeze a little bit. Take a look at your fingers. You should see there are little circles on them. If you don't see full circles, you are not covering the holes up all the way. The third thing you need to remember is that you're going to blow very, very light air. So I always tell my students that if you were to blow the amount of air that you're blowing into the recorder at a candle, like a birthday candle or something, it would not go out. So would blow the candle out. That's too hard. You just want the candle to flicker a little bit. Ask mom and dad if they're okay with you practicing in front of a candle. See if you can blow just enough air to make the candle flame flicker a little bit, just a little wiggle, but not go out. That's the amount that you want to blow in. If you blow too much air, it will make a harsh sound. So, I know that you're dying to do it. Sorry to the substitute, but go ahead and take 5 seconds to blow it hard to get that out of your system so that we can focus on making music. Okay? It's a harsh, ugly sound. All right. Now let's learn how to do it the right way. So we are going to start by playing the note B. The last thing I need to tell you is that you are going to use your tongue to start each pitch. You're going to tap the tip of the mouthpiece with your tongue before you start each pitch. There are exceptions to that rule as well, and you'll learn them later on. But until then, I want you to get used to using your tongue to start each note. So that means that you're not going to go to play each note. Instead, it's more of a like you're saying the word, like you're saying a t into the recorder. You make no voice. You just tap the tip with your tongue, like this. Instead of the second way is incorrect. The first way was right. I can hear whether or not you're using your tongue, and when it's time for you to take your tests to try to get to the next belt level, you will not pass if you are not using your tongue when you're supposed to. That is called tonguing. All right, now that we got that all figured out, you are going to play. You're going to echo me just like you would if I were speaking patterns like do, do, day, do, do. Except for now, you're going to echo me on the recorder. We're only going to play the note B, which, as I said before, is your thumb covering the back hole, your first finger covering the top hole. Make sure you're covering them completely. Make sure your left hand is on top. You're going to blow light air and you're going to use your tongue. Echo after me. Good job. If you need to repeat this section, just rewind the video until you get to the beginning of this and echo those B patterns. All right, this is our first song. It's called Just B. Let's count the rhythm to begin with. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Don't worry about the repeat just yet. We'll play the repeat when we play the song. All right, in order to play it, you're going to play a B, thumb on the back, first finger on the front. This time we will do a repeat, and there's a 2-measure count in. So that's 2 times 4, because common time is 4/4 time. So 8 beats before you start. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and obviously if these don't go well, you should go back and repeat that exercise. If it did go well, then we'll move on to the next exercise. All right, for the next song, you are going to need to know how to play an A. So an A is just a B with 1 extra finger put down. So I'm going to call this 2 fingers, even though it's got your thumb as well. Thumb covers the back hole, first finger, second hole. Make sure they're all the way covered up. Push down. Echo after me. I'm going to do 4-beat pattern. Alright, you ready for the next song? Alright, to play an A on your recorder, you're going to keep your thumb on the back hole, keep your first finger down so this much is like a B, and you're going to add one more finger to make it into an A. Make sure those holes are covered up all the way, and you're going to blow light air. Count the rhythm first. 1, 2, no repeats. Do, 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 do. Good. 2 measure introduction, common time, 2 times 4, 8 measures again before you start, and then you will play. 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeat. Off, hold, don't move, and relax. Okay, our next couple exercises are going to mix up B's and A's. So follow me, echo after me. I'm kind of holding this in a weird way because I'm using this hand. You should keep your right hand, even though we're not using it yet, keep the thumb of your right hand underneath your recorder so that it's balanced. Okay? You shouldn't do what I'm doing with my finger to hold it up when I'm cueing you. You want to keep those hands on there. Okay? So just that thumb should be in place. You can figure out where to put your thumb by putting your fingers over all of the holes. And then just lift those fingers up, but keep your thumb down. That's where your thumb belongs. Down. Okay? Good job. All right, so this is our first song that has an A and a B in it. I've put markers here to show when the notes change. You can also see, look, an A is in a space. Remember, it's part of the word face. A B is on a line. It's part of our every good boy does fine. We just have those 2 notes. I put a 2 because it's 2 fingers on the recorder to play an A, plus your thumb. And a B I put a 1 because it's 1 finger. Other than that, it's staying the same. I do want you to look up here, though. Try not to look down here. This is just a crutch. Okay? We're going to speak the rhythm, no repeat, but we're going to speak the rhythm by saying the number of fingers that we would use to play it. Okay? 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And you may have noticed that I was also moving my fingers. If you didn't do that just now, rewind the video, try it again, and this time use your fingers on those holes. Okay? Now we're going to play it. There will be a repeat. There's also a 2-bar introduction, so we're going to have to count to 8 before we come in. 5, 6, 7, Okay, so this song is going to be our last one for this lesson. If you've made it this far, I'm very impressed. If you haven't, it's okay. There's a couple of things we need to talk about before you start to try to play this one. First of all, this symbol means that there are 6 measures of rest before you even start. Each measure has 4 beats, so it's going to be 24 beats before you even begin. Then, this middle section gets repeated 3 times, including this 4 measure rest. So there's 16 beats each of the 3 times that you play this. The last time through, you will go right on to this ending. The other thing you need to know is that even though these look like 16th notes because there are 4 chunked together, it is not a dutta because it only has 1 beam. Since it's only 1 beam, it's a do-day. Alright, we're going to skip the rests while we practice counting the rhythms. I won't skip this rest. I'll read this one with you. But we're going to skip this one. We'll start here. Read just the rhythm all the way through. Use your fingers on the holes, but you're just going to speak. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do-day, do-day, do, do, do-day, do-day, do. Do-day, do-day, do, 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, skip the repeat, go on. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do-day, do-day, do. You'll probably want to do this song a couple of times to get it right. Let's give it a shot. Three, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, ready, begin. down. And stop.